I went in with the Ivy. Did I keep saying Ivory? Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi, and on today's video I'm going to show you guys how I was able to make this ivy leaf wall with roses and fairy lights. I will show you the tribe, the tribulation, the good, the bad, the ugly. I will show you everything in this video. Please keep on watching. The very first thing you guys need to know is that they're doing construction right next door. Yes, in the middle of the day. On a weekday. Thank you. The very second thing is all of the appliances that I used to make my wall. The very first thing I use obviously are the ivy leaves. I got 2 packs because I figured 2 is better than 1, better have more than less. So I got these from Amazon for $13.99. They were originally $19.99, but they had a sale for it for $13.99. So I got 2. There's 24 packs, and there's 2 sizes of 80 leaves. They also have a Q&A in it for good reason. It says, what does the fake ivy vine smell? It smells. The thing is that I knew it just because I saw the reviews. Pretty much everybody was talking about it, so I wasn't surprised. And it's not a smell that will make you throw up, but it's a smell that will make your nose hurt. All I did was I opened them, I put some Febreze and Lysol, and I let it air. I let it air for about a couple of hours, and the smell was completely gone. The second thing I use are command hooks, and I got these from the Dollar Tree. I use about two and a half of these from the Dollar Tree. I've been using these for the last couple of years, and honestly they are great. Now don't get me wrong, I've only used them on light stuff like my fairy lights or my fairy lights. So I really don't know how they go about for heavy duty stuff. Light stuff, they're great. Heavy stuff, I really don't know. You've been warned. The third thing that I use are roses that I bought a couple of years ago from Amazon for like $16.99. This is what the roses, this is what the rose look like. Right there. They're so pretty and white. They're pure white. They're not ivory, they're not off-white. They're white. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. But anyway, they come with a very long thing. I'm not even sure what to call these things, but it came in handy because I was able to just stick it right in between the ivy leaves, and it's been staying put. The only difference from the top to the bottom, to the one that goes down, is that I wrapped the ivy leaves around it, and that was it. The last thing is the fairy lights that I also got from Amazon. I will try and leave everything that I've used down below in the description box so that you guys can just copy and paste it right into Amazon. And that was it. So let's just get this video started, shall we? Okay, so the very first thing I noticed is that the picture frames were way too high. So I had to put them down a little so they could fit my camera frame. The nails that I used sucked. I ended up changing all 3 of them, and you'll see why later. The very next thing I was doing is using my command hooks. I put one on each side of the frames and one in the middle of them. I hadn't realized that my camera wasn't showing what I was doing. Oh my god, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, I ended up putting the fairy lights because I wanted the lights right under the leaves and not on top of them. I used one of the packs of the leaves. I unraveled them and put them right on top of the frames. I do want to say one thing. Whenever you work with something so up close, make sure you always take a step back to make sure that everything comes together. But then again, who am I to talk? Because this is when I realized that my camera wasn't showing anything. And just when I think things couldn't get any worse, it does. Oh yeah, that just happened. There's a few things I obviously didn't show. I ended up changing the picture frame as well as the nails. I used up the rest of the leaves that I had from the first pack. And here I am putting on the roses anywhere I thought they might look nice. The very last thing I ended up doing was plugging the fairy lights. And this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoy my very first video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. Until then, I will see you in my next video. Bye.